What's going on, Paisanos? V here. One thing I want to talk about is how I am with accessories in this game. I always like rocking the best of the best if I can afford it, and that's why I say to everybody. Not long ago, I was using those $1 Ultra Pro deck boxes and regular Ultra Pro sleeves. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, ideally in Yu-Gi-Oh, the idea is to win, not to have the best of the best, or even a webcam that doesn't blur this, but it does. Imperium Duelist was so great to send me over a bunch of stuff. Right out the gate, it's Imperium Duelist hat. Look at that. In fact, you got this other hat over here. Imperium Duelist has a lot of cool stuff, and for years, I've been, looking at their stuff, talking with them, and they've been saying, hey V, listen, we're gonna send them stuff. If you like it, let us know. If you don't like it, let us know as well. And that's basically what I did. I said, sure, 100%. One of my favorite things that they sent me over has been this beautiful Imperium Duelist deck box. You obviously can't get this anymore, but I'll have some more information at the end of this video to tell you when you can get things like this. It's really important to get things like this because these normally sell out, and then they go on the secondary market for like insanely high amounts of money. So you're gonna want to make sure to get stuff like this. But there's a bunch of other things Imperium Duelist has to offer for a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players. Yu-Gi-Oh players that want to get Imperium Duelist's merch, like these hats, you're gonna want to take a step over to their website, to ImperiumDuelist.com, and you could be able to get these hats today, right now. They're called Imperium Dad hats, obviously the goat hat right over here, but you also have the Pog hat, Pot of Greed. I've been using the Solid No hat forever. I love this hat. It's like all ragged out because I always wear it all the time. I really rock a lot of brands, but when I rock brands, I want to be enthusiastic about the brands I rock. So like old school wrestling, you know me, I'm always about that. Dragon Ball Z, I'm always about that. And Imperium Duelist. And with wrestling Dragon Ball Z, everyone kind of knows like where they're from, and it's always cool to see someone that goes, oh, this, and they know it. I always like doing stuff like that because I always like creating that conversation with everybody, just to talk about it. Imperium Duelist also has this for your car. I hate air fresheners because after a while they go stale and you rip them off and you throw them away because nobody wants to see a stupid pineapple in front of your car. But if you guys want to go check it out, once again, it's Imperium Car Fresheners. It's only $5, which is insanely inexpensive. At least if this ever goes out, if the smell's already done, you still have Pot of Greed in your car, which is something I really do like the Imperium Duelist did. Really smart idea by them. Another thing Imperium Duelist sent me over is this. Wireless headphones, Imperium Tunes. Now, I don't really know much about this. I'm not really a music guy, but I do like these a lot when I make phone calls. They all have Bluetooth, which I think is really important. USB Type-C port, calling in music. I actually have AirPods Pros, and I barely use them. I'll be honest with you. With that said, though, so I have another YouTube channel. I do a lot of meetings. And when I do a lot of meetings, I like to use them for this. So what I'm going to do moving forward is trying out the Imperium Tunes. I might just do another video talking about these. But listen, if you want to get yours, they're relatively inexpensive. They're only $29.99. You get them with the case. Imperium Tunes 2 plus the case. What is next? Well, what is next is sleeves. Now, I've always used Pegasus sleeves. There's different colored out versions of the Pegasus sleeves. It's the same feel as the Pegasus sleeves, but it's just a different color. So I do like that a lot. I think that's really, really cool. Once again, you can check out Imperium Duelist website. They're only $7 for these sleeves, which is about the same you pay in a card shop for sleeves, except like these are infinitely better. For me, I feel like these are the best sleeves on the market, to be honest with you. I've tried almost every sleeves in the market. I might do another sleeve review video just to go over all the sleeves in the market, but I think these are the best sleeves in the market, hands down. You also have the Imperium Duelist armor sleeves. Now, these are the armor sleeves that have the different logos on them as well. You cannot use these in official Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, but most locals will let you use these. Most anybody would use these. And for any casual player, I mean, these, if I could use these sleeves, I would fit them in every single one of my decks. And if you're a casual player, these are the kind of sleeves you're going to want to have in every single one of your decks, hands down. There's different sleeves all on the Imperium Duelist website. Definitely check them out. They're called the Illusion Edition, I believe. Absolutely gorgeous sleeves. Definitely cool stuff. Look at that. Each one has a cool little theme about it. Like I said, if I use this at official Konami events, I'll be using these all day long, just for the illusion effect alone. Then we have these. So there's the new Imperium Duelist Outlet Sleeves mats. That's what these are right here. It's just extra outlet sleeves for your deck. Right now, my outlet sleeves are made by some off-brand company. This is what I use right here. I use off-brand sleeves. I'm not a big fan of these off-brand sleeves. I just use them, and after a while, you just throw them away. They're crappy. Ideally, you want to use matte sleeves as your out sleeves for your main deck and side deck. So Imperium Duelist did send me this over to check out. I'm probably going to have this set up in my deck by the time you're watching on Twitch TV, YGOPaisano. In case you want to see how these sleeves are in action and hear me talk about it, these sleeves as I'm playing with them. So definitely check me out on Twitch for that. And then we got these. Now, these are really cool. These are the Imperium Duelist border sleeves. These are insanely popular. I don't know any other company, period, that's making border sleeves like this. These are the new stone tablet sleeves you go see over here. Absolutely gorgeous. And my favorite thing Imperium Duelist has sent me is this. Any Yu-Gi-Oh player worth their salt will tell you they want to play with a cloth mat. And one big deal I like about this cloth mat is the fact that it has zones. The Spellground mats are really nice, but they don't have zones. And I feel like in Yu-Gi-Oh, this is all cloth mats ever needed, was zones. Like I said in the beginning of this video, how do you know when Imperium Duelist gets stuff in, and how do you know when Imperium Duelist basically has stuff that's sold out, or is going to have stuff available for sale? Simple. All you gotta do is follow them on Instagram. It's that simple. If you follow them on Instagram, they'll let you know what's going on as far as the new sleeves. They'll let you know what's going on as far as new product, everything, all this stuff is available on their Instagram. So make sure to check it out. I like the best of the best, and these people constantly roll out with the best of the best stuff. Huge shout out to Imperium Duelist for all this amazing stuff. I mean, these people constantly are just rolling out with the best gear, best sleeves, best deck box, best playmat. They're just knocking it out the park. If you guys want to get involved in that, make sure to check out ImperiumDuelist.com. Once again, use promo code Paisano10. It's your boy V, and you Paisanos have a great day.